Hello, hello, hello. I think we're good. Making sure we're not messing it up. Okay, I think we're official. I think we're good to go. I did play the game off stream, and by play I mean grind. Shadow the Goth Latina Lover. Hell yeah. You mean the Shadow the Goth Latina Lover is in here? How's it going? Come and get it? Nice. We did some grinding off stream. Trying to get our Digimon to get more Digi points or whatever. You're doing amazing? Nice. I like to hear that. We did get clear Agumon. That means we got a heal. I want to say that was Patamon. Yeah, Petit Hill. Petit Hill. 50. Not bad. Should save us unless Patamon gets confused in the battle or whatever. Because right now he's kind of our status guy. Howdy, D. Fenton. Howdy. Also, if you guys are interested in that new game, Digital Links, Homer's Odyssey, Tamer Odyssey. Nathan just put out a video just now. Just now, 20 minutes ago. If you want to take a look at what he's doing. He's going to showcase all the new battling. They introduces some new battling. Melee attacks are melee now. Range attacks clash. And now the person also is talking about adding the new base stuff. And sounds like that's gonna be coming sooner than later, which is really cool. Yeah, Digital Links. Am I saying that right? It's kind of it's hard to remember the name because it's not like your typical Digimon. Yeah, Digital Link. Sorry, Digital Link. It is a new Digimon fan game that kind of takes the VPET experience and kind of makes it more open world, kind of sandboxy game. But there's going to be some base building mechanics. I think that's how you train your Digimon and stuff. But pretty cool. How do we know? How do we know? You don't. Sometimes we're in the same room. You know, sometimes we play games together. So at least a clue that it is a different person. But the video could be me cosplaying as Nathan. So you're right. There is no way of knowing. All right. So we need to raise up, I named him Duomon. That was our starter. We need to level him up. He's level 11, which isn't bad. Then Zakoramon is no longer Shamamon, or Fugamon. He turned into a little Goblimon. So he's back. So we got those 3 right now. AI. It won't. I did level up Shakomon. I didn't realize we never handed over the Digimon required for the quest. He just wanted to see them, I guess? He never took them. So we got to keep them. So I've got Shakomon here that digivolved into Octomon. I don't know if we got their new tech or not. It doesn't look like it, so we need to do that before we fuse them. I also got Frigimon, the GOAT, the legend, Mr. Freeze. We got him. He's got an interesting move. His absolute zero punch powers up via consecutive uses. So if we keep banana slamming, that banana slam gets better. That's kind of cool. So I kind of want to just go in and grind a little bit. Did we get anybody else? So we still have Ikakumon and we still have Yanmamon, which is really cool. Mud Frigimon has a nice assist? Okay, haven't run into him yet. Right now, we can't even enter our own base because our Digimon are infected with a virus. And we're trying to solve that right now. But before we do, we need to grind. We need to go to the club and grind. In my head, I have no, like, I know one of these I don't want to go to, and that's about it, you know. One's got that crappy map. Let's try Plotter. I don't know which one it is. Any Digimon 03 figures? No, not yet. But when Beelzemon, when him and his motorcycle come back out, that gem figure, they announced that during Digimon Con. When that comes out, I'll be getting that. So that's when we'll be getting it. Bet your booty. I did buy Nathan Dukemon, Gallantmon, whatever. The like one that makes him look a little bit real. Kind of like it's not cheap, but it is cheaper in the sense of like Digimon figures. It was like 50, 60 bucks. But it makes him look, he looks real, like if he existed in real life. So I did buy that, I just didn't keep it. Okay, so what's her Digimon? Who we got up? Who do we got up? Okay, we can pick. So they need to gain levels. Oh, I think he needs to evolve. That's the issue. So let's do maybe this. That way, Megadramon can kill. We can evolve or raise Goblimon. And then we can get the attack for Octomon. I did just get a figure today, actually, which is really interesting. Nothing new, though. Nothing new. I already have him, but it's really cool because he can transform from fighter mode to dragon mode. And dragon mode to fighter mode. But I did get, because the one that's like under the light is Omnimon X, and it's the Rise figure kind of collection where you kind of put them together like a Gundam. So I did get that, but of Imperial Dramon today. So I'm not going to build it because I suck at them and I'm not patient. So Carl will be doing that for me. He's really good about that stuff. I'm a big baby. Alright, here we go, here we go. But you know what? Actually, we just need a guard. He's level 1. He's going to get one-shotted. I'm actually kind of curious to watch Nathan's video to see if he figured out anything with Digital Link. See if there's anything I didn't see. Oh, speak of the devil. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, hello, Nathan. You just ate supper? You know the food was good when your blood pressure spikes. Was it spicy? Or did it make you want to poop? Or both? Let's just do this, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it, but I feel like I say it all the time, and I didn't want to say it. Not really, sorry, at least to your taste. You got to tell us what you ate. That's the rule of the duo design. You have to. Yeah, it's the rule. When you talk about food, dinners, lunch, pizza, whatever, sandwich. You gotta be more specific. I don't care if you ate a pizza. I want to know what was on it. I want to know what that crust was like. Flaky, thin, thick, garlicky, hazy. That's what I want to know. Okay, nothing cool there. Roaring ink gun. Okay. You made sticky chicken and gravy over rice with smothered carrots. Whew. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. We probably are just going to eat our leftover Chinese food, which was pork fried rice, marfar chicken, spring rolls, and that's it. Oh, look. Speaking of that's it, that is all we can adventure here in the plotter hole first floor. Because I'm not wasting my resources on this. I love it. So plotter, barely newer. We're going to go to the other wormhole. Nathan, did you find anything new, interesting with Digital Link? Did you find anything that I didn't find? Did you just get Kabuterimon like I did? Is it the same video, just with you talking? Nope. I really wish we had... My other Digimon has such a good... I had to raise them, but they had such a good AoE attack. It was just a normal attack, but it would do an insane amount of damage. Yo, Angry Rock is still the best, bro. What does this do? Blinds foe to avoid counter? Yo! Yo, that's pretty good! There's been some mons where I did not want to attack them because they just kept wanting to counter. That's pretty cool. Resist hold. It's translated. This is translated correctly. Pineapple juice? Let's go. Dude, what a dumb... I hate fighting these guys. I'm gonna make it so I'm not able to do anything, but you can't hit me. Or whatever. You didn't watch me? What the hell? And what? And what made you want to play it? If Logan from the Duo Design didn't cause you to want to play it. Because you didn't, you watched. It made you want to play it, you know? Are you joshing me right now, broskies? Oh wait, can I still? No, I can't. Not even freaking interrupts do anything. Oakley dokely. Dude, this is lame. I guess if I had a counter, huh? That might work. I just want the experience. Why draw the fight out? Let me have the experience. Dude, I do not have time. This is crazy. I'm gonna eat that fish. Yo, at least there's a fish! Converged. Mr. Entity. Good timing. There's a fishy. I wouldn't need him though. Look at this. Look how many times I have to do this just to get some sweet experience. Look at this. Crazy. Yo, Goblimon got that gamer lean though when he's celebrating. He's got that gamer lean. He's like all head. Weird. Weird looking. You love octopus? Ugh. I can imagine they even have like a taste to them. Just be like, I don't know, eating a rubber band. Like it's just gonna taste like soy sauce. Is Chimeramon available in this? You know, I'm not sure. I know Chimeramon is like one of those hidden Digimon that's on the disc, but isn't obtainable for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. I'm sure this game unlocks it. I'm sure you have access to it. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's like the whole point of these things. I could be wrong though. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Oh my gosh. I do have one. Oh my gosh, this is so lame. Oh sweet. 2 Numemons, 1 Digibeetle. My favorite show, movie, video, clip. Whatever, we're good, we're good. Team up. Get me on that casting couch. Added on the 100th floor as an Easter egg. Ugh. That sounds horrible. Which one? Oh boy. Okay. Dude. Dude, fighting these guys suck because he's got freaking confusion and then he died, so now he's not gonna get any experience. Dude, what is going on? Making me sad. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do this. And then I wasted my missile. Let's go Digivolve Patamon. Now let's go do the story. At least Patamon can hold their own. Confusion is such a horrible move. At least to me. I don't like it. 2 out of 10 experience. Yeah. So we got DP of 3. So we gotta be getting close to unlocking those new evolutions. Confusion doesn't sparkle. Oi, what am I? Oi, Huey, what am I supposed to freaking hit? What? Oh, brother, I was hitting that button. There must have been some sort of like little bit of lag. What the heck? Okay, we got Megadramon. Technically, and then we have Starmon. I'm trying to think. I guess this guy? Is it this one that's the stronger one? Looks like it. Yeah, he's got a DP of 2. 2. If we find some weaker guys, I wouldn't mind trying to get Goblimon up a little bit more, but for now, for the sake of the story, we're right here. Oops. We want that back. Okay. We could put someone back. Let's see. Digiline. We'll do this for now. We'll do that for now. We'll just transfer Octomon. I don't know if we'll capture anyone. This is a just in case. Okay, and we're supposed to talk to Baldylocks right here. Digimon digital DNA structures are in sets of 1s and 0s. Professor Piote, help me! My Digimon are sneaking into the city's main server and they're stealing things. What? That's funny. Professor, it's not funny. Because of the sickness, the security guard won't let me into headquarters. I'm serious. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Let me see. I'll access your Digibeetle browser. Let me examine your Digimon. Professor Piote, please do something. Let's see, this is incredible. Your Digimon's DNA structure is showing some mutation. In other words, it's evolving. This is causing their instincts to go wild. Interesting. How could Digimon DNA with sets of 1s and 0s evolve? I know it's interesting to you, but can you do anything? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just so fascinating. Yes, to cure this, I need digital DNA patches from Digimon with super willpower. Super willpower. I need patches from those strong-willed Digimon that can resist becoming wild. I want digital DNA patches from all 3 types. Vaccine, data, and virus type Digimon. I'll write source code to suppress the wild instincts from those 3 patches. Okay, I'll find them. Is it just the mascots? I'd imagine. Maybe. Or is it like Angemon's area, maybe? I don't know. We'll just go. We'll go to Angemon's little sanctuary, little weird Scientology hut. I need a patch. Yep. Can I get some digital DNA from the Digimon in this place? It's to help our comrades. Do whatever you need to do. Thanks, Angemon. With this, I can save all Digimon in the city. Nice. But there's only 2 Digimon here. Right? Or Garurumon, can I ask you to do me a favor? I need your digital DNA patch to save Digimon in the city. My DNA patch? What do you want my DNA for? Oh well, you can have it. You have to meditate with me for a while, okay? Meditate with you? That's all I have to do? Yeah, that's all. Let's start. Defended. Are they though? Maybe they're somewhere deep in the Earth's crust. A hidden lair. They make movies about it. It could be real. Godzilla. The one with the rock or whatever. Wow. This game does everything it can to make sure it holds you here. Playing the game forever. Are you getting tired yet? No, not yet. Digimon World is the most confusing trilogy. Yeah, I think they realized... Oh, howdy, how crashed? Howdy, buddy. I think they realized they shouldn't have kept calling them, like, you know, Digimon World. You can kind of see that. So it is good that they separated it from, you know, Digimon Story and Digimon World. Dude, I'm getting sleepy. You wish they doubled down on the weirdness? You mean? Like, what do you mean double down? Like each new Digimon World game is something weird? I saw that. I was actually pretty surprised with Godzilla with minus... It's -1, right? The first one? We went to the theater to go watch that, and that was pretty cool. Oh, yes. Okay, we lasted a little long. Just a little bit. This game sucks, but I love it. Finished it 3 times already. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... It's because you can kind of look past the terrible parts of it. It's a Digimon game. There's not much out there. I think there's a good game hidden behind all the crap, you know? Got its own little charm to it. Make a Bejeweled clone that is all Digimon. I had to call it Digimon World 5. Okay, never acknowledge you skip Digimon World. Hey, Digimon, but Mario Party style? That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Bejeweled one doesn't sound fun. Yeah, you grew up with it? Yeah, same. Yep. I want to say I got further in Digimon World 3 than this game. I do not ever remember getting past kind of like this area where I'm at now. You want a game CD? The turn-based Digimon game that we didn't get in the first one. That's why you loved it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Digimon World 1 and 2, I gave up Trauma 2. Couldn't beat because I was too... Oh, no. Yeah, I think I was still just too young and stupid to understand the game. So I would just sit there and play it, but not realize how much time it was taking to do anything. Yeah, World 3 feels... Yeah, World 3... I think World 3 is great. Yeah, that's kind of where, like, Digimon's story kind of started off. Even though I think Digimon World 3 does a really good job compared to, like, the first, like, Digimon World DS or, like, Digimon Dawn and Dusk. I almost think Digimon World 2003, Digimon World 3 does a better job at the story formula than those games. Those games, the worlds you go to, like exploring, look crappy. They look the same. They're just little mazes that doesn't add anything. Or at least Digimon World 2003, 3, whatever you want to call it, makes it seem like you're a part of like an online game. Don't get me wrong, there's some aspects of Digimon World DS and Dawn and Dusk that's really cool, but the environments of those games suck. Besides like the hub, like the very beginning hub, that's cool, but you see it all the freaking time. Yeah, so that it took until last year for Digimon to respect your time. Yeah, it's funny how they finally realized that people don't want to just press the X button a million times to see a little bit of a game. DS limitation? No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think the DS was limited. I think it was just easy for them to do it that way. I'd hardly ever say like a console holds back its media. You know, some games are built in a way that makes it seem like that, but that's the developer's fault. If you compare games that came out on like when PS1 first came out, and then when games at the end of PlayStation 1's life cycle, its lifespan, whatever, the end of it, those games are drastically different. We are Digimon fans. Our time is worthless. Hey, we're eating good nowadays. We're finally getting some substance. Substance? Some nutrients? Some vitamins? We're finally like, ooh, this is good food. This ain't just ramen in a cup. Okay, I gotta transfer the item. I think Digimon, you know, if you're a Digimon fan now, I think it's kind of paying off. A little bit. Oh, I had one already. Nice. I played Digimon World Series, but in World 1 I ran into a game-breaking bug and gave up. Are you playing the you gotta that is so well known, that bug, breaking it. You need to play, if you're gonna play Digimon World 1 nowadays, you just need to go get the Vice patch and play that. That is it gives you the best experience the game is a lot easier, a lot more like clear. Vice does a really good job at showing off like under the hood of Digimon World 1, so you can see all the stats and stuff. You can even talk to a Digimon and it'll tell you what you need to do to Digivolve in that game. Plus all the new Digimon he's added. Well, unlocked, and one of them he added. Definitely, if you're playing Digimon World 1, play the Vice hack. I love Next Order because it was nostalgic and it might have given me trauma, but I still love Vice, yeah. Yeah, Vice. It's the name of a person and then it's the name of the hack. The Digimon World Vice. Right? I think that's what the mod, the hack is called. But look into it, I promise. It will change your opinion of the game. Digimon World 1 is easily one of the best Digimon experiences. Besides like Time Stranger. Yeah, don't play the OG. If you don't play like the American whatever version of Digimon World 1, or maybe the Japanese version's fine. But if you play like the European one or whatever it is, yeah, there's like a game breaking bug. Stupid. So if you don't know about that, it kind of ruins your experience. But if you play the Vice hack, trust me, there's so many cool things about it. A lot of different modes you can play. You can randomize it. You can just play with only filth Digimon. You can change the starters or whatever. Instead of it being Agumon or Gabumon, you can change it to like Kunamon or even like Penguinmon. So very cool. Yeah, you're going to do a Vice Hardcore no items and battle challenge? Yeah! That's super cool. It's awesome that stuff is baked into the game. You're going to try getting him into streaming it? Nice, Bolty. Michael, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, you should, Bolty. Everybody, if you're going to get into streaming, just stream Digimon World 1. That is a cheat code. If you want to be a content creator, just stream Digimon World 1. Easy win button. Okay, so we got vaccine. We got data? Yeah, okay, unless I get digital DNA from virus type. That's funny. I can't save the Digimon in the city. That's a problem. There was an Ogremon here just now, but he went somewhere. Seems like that Ogremon left with a tamer, but that's all I know. Oh no, who took Ogremon? Who took him? Who napped? I guess. Let's see. We'll go here. German? Okay, freaking Ogremon. Ogremon's always, yeah, it's in his DNA. Even though here I don't think he's intentionally causing problems. Maybe he's not here. Maybe he went to go see Palmon. Oops, come on, D-pad. Work with me. He's the redheaded stuff. I don't know. Digimon Adventure, sometimes they make Ogremon really cool in the anime. He kind of gets like a redemption arc. I think they make him really cool. He's not like, you know, he's like, oh, here's Ogremon again. You know what I mean? I think they make him seem cool. Tamers? I need to talk to Tamers? Like some of these people. But Ogremon is a million times better than Patamon. Patamon! Okay, but Angemon? You're talking about like Tamer's Club? I was wanting to go here to see Palmon again, but... You hate the entire lineage? What do you mean? That was peak. That's peak anime. And Patamon turns into Angemon to blast Devimon, bro. What the heck? I can understand not liking Patamon because he's a whiny little baby. But Angemon's cool. That Kim has? Oh, okay. Well, just walk around. I mean, there's not too many we can't go too many places. There's not too many places to go. What is the point of this left side? Does anything happen over here? I get what you're saying, Michael. The problem, I feel like, at least the dub version doesn't do a good job of this, but even in Digimon Adventure 2020, it shows this off a lot. But it's like Digimon is very tied to like religion and like holy and stuff like that. So for Angemon to be like the breadwinner, it kind of makes sense because even like the Digivices are regarded as like holy items. So for him to be the holy Digimon, and same thing with like Gothomon and Angelomon being very important characters too. Kind of makes sense. Not saying that makes it good. Just saying that might be why. You know? It's cool that, I forget, is it Magna Angemon? Whatever, one of them has the freaking, the portal thing. It just kills people instantly. Destiny Gate or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Mirror Force. I don't know what it's called. Yuhei only becomes she looks like a rookie that is a champion, and her rookie form looks like in training. I will say, I get your point again, but if it was the only Digimon that did that, I think it's unique, right? Because when she goes into Angelomon, that kind of feels like Ultimate. I can understand Gothomon looking like a rookie, right? But it's kind of neat that that at the time it was the only case where, but the point was too that it was a Tamer's Digimon. So if that Digimon was going to exist, it had to look like a rookie to fit in with the rest of the Digimon, right? Could you imagine if Agumon and Gabumon were walking around, but then you got Togemon in his default form walking with everybody, you know? They had to make it look small, so there was a reasoning. I don't know, I think it's neat, but I can understand if you don't like it. 2020 Digimon was still haunted by Devimon after he was killed because they're two sides of the same coin. Yeah, exactly! Defend it! Yeah. Adventure 2020's got its faults, but it's got its goods. It's got its greats. And that is one of the cool things about it. I liked how a lot of the Digimon had different Digivolutions too. Okay, this ain't it. This ain't it so far. Let's go over here for good measure. Smash. Next question. I don't want it if I can't smash it. That's a true Digimon fan. Would be for Gotham to have actual been a rookie enhanced by Myosmon to be champion strength? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that too. You could make that as a story. That's what that ring is. Maybe Devimon gave her the holy ring. Doesn't make any sense, but Rose Mommy. Actually, it's all the flowers. Why do all the flowers look, you know? Alright. Vicetome? Gotta be, right? Unless they're at the end of a freaking domain, that would suck. Yeah, Gothomon is considered a champion. Yeah. And then, trying to think of I can't think of its, Salamon? Salamon and Plotmon, I think is its name. It's a rookie form. Let's go this way. Actually, no, let's talk to her. Oh, here we go. I don't know why I keep ignoring her. She's been sitting there for so long that I feel like she's just part of the background. Meridian Dome, did you get a virus type Digimon as a partner? Virus type Digimon? You mean Ogremon? Yeah, I got Ogremon for my partner. What about it? Great, so it was you. Because there's a weird sickness going around among the Digimon in the city. I need the digital DNA from strong-willed Digimon of all 3 types. But even at Meridian Dome, I couldn't get digital DNA of a virus type Digimon. Oh really? If that's all you need, we have a lot of that. Okay, then I'll access your Digibeetle browser. It's all transferred, okay? Thank you, Kim. Now I can ask Professor Piote to create the source code. Easy money. I may or may not be a law-abiding citizen. I think most humans in the world are not law-abiding. I think they got them built from all those years of abuse from Amazon that built her discipline to stay as the champion all the time. Actually explained in the Japanese version. Oh, I always thought it was just the ring in her tail, on her tail. I thought that's what did it. Here we go. Now I go back to the guard team. Wow. Our Digimon are fixed. No longer putting useless crap into my Digibeetle. I feel like the design of Gatomon looks like a rookie when she's a champion. Her previous form looks like an in training when it's a rookie. Yeah. I agree with you. I just think for story reasons, Gatomon had to look. You know, they wanted something cool about her, but then they're like, well, she's gotta be the same size as a rookie. Well, yeah, it's a mod. Yeah, Resurrection is a mod. So it's like Alternative, but this one I think came out later. So it's got some different things about it. And on this channel, we have already shown off Alternative, so I thought I would try this out. The problem is that I haven't really played Digimon World 2 myself, so I couldn't really tell you like, this is the difference between Alternative and Resurrection. I know some differences, but I don't know the main differences. Also, story-wise, she had to be able to be stealthy to stalk Hikari. Huh. What does it add? Okay, I'll try to give a rundown really quick. So this mod, why it's called Resurrection, is because it's supposed to be like retranslating the game. So it mainly focuses on the Japanese story and stuff like that. Because when it got translated, some things didn't get translated one for one. So that's what this game aims to do. So also the Digimon are all in their Japanese names. So that's kind of the main thing, but not like the most interesting thing. Because I don't really care about that. Personally. So things are renamed. Most of the battles have new music, and by that I mean music from other games, from Digimon games. So if you played this game a lot, there's something new. Some of the UI have been changed. Some of the attacks have been changed, so they look a little snazzier. A lot of the formulas in combat have been changed. So instead of data, virus, vaccine having that sort of rock, paper, scissors, you know, it brings that down. It's not as significant anymore. It's still there. It's just not as, you don't have such an advantage if you're a virus fighting data. But your element is way more important. So this game kind of focuses more on the element aspect besides the rock, paper, scissors thing. Has more weight. The boss battles are apparently harder, though I couldn't tell you what the difference is there. So some of the Digimon parties, I've been told, have been reworked. There's new Digimon that normally you can't get in the beginning, or in general. So, and I think there's some story stuff that's been like, the fat has been cut, or it's a bit more straightforward or something. So that's about it. There's more stuff to this, but that's the top of my head, what I can remember. Absolutely. Yeah, the text box area is not blue. Yeah, some of the UI has definitely been changed. Probably less soft locks, probably. PS1 game didn't get well translated from Japanese to English. I would say, I think Personally, I think they do a good job translating it. I think there's some things like all these things are called domains, right? All the little levels and stuff. I think they're called domains originally, but in this game they're called wormholes. So it's a little different vibe, right? A little different. A domain kind of sounds like it's there, where a wormhole kind of sounds like it may have just popped up or something is invading, right? I think. You think domain sounds cooler? Yeah, I think it's just, you know, I mean, probably. Wormhole is just a different vibe, I guess. Open 3 instances of your inventory. One is resurrection, one is alternative, and one is vanilla. Then you have to play all 3 using the same controller. That'll work a little bit. That would work a little bit. Domain actually makes sense with the digital aspect. Yeah, but I think the idea are these wormholes are coming up. They're like being like it's an invasion, right? Domain is something that exists unless you're talking about domain expansion, right? But that wasn't even you know, a thought. To me, a domain is something you're invading, where a wormhole is something that's sudden and you gotta go stop it. Domain is better because this world is a motherboard. Man, you guys are all okay, hold on. So Omnimon though? But you guys don't want Omnimon. You guys love the English translation. Domain. But we don't want Omnimon, huh? Okay, whatever. Don't do the Omega Alpha comparison. Don't do that. Don't do it. Mugen Dramon, Machine Dramon. Yeah, but see, but that's if you know what Mugen means, right? Otherwise, it's just a word, right? It's the train from Demon Slayer. Is that why it's called Mugenmon? It would work in the beginning and then go off the rails. Great idea if you like a donut. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it. We could try that. Omnimon is the only name for you? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, stay strong. You don't know what Mugen means, but it sounds cooler? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, tell you no. Yeah, Mugen means infinity. Yeah. Oh, Samurai Champloo? Okay. Not because of Mugen Train, Demon Slayer? Alright. Blood Knights have been spotted again. What if he was called Infinitymon? Infinity Dramon. Are we cooking? I don't know. Maybe. They've begun their move, just as expected. Duo! Yes, ma'am. Their dark plot will probably become clear soon. You must find the archive ship as soon as possible and uncover their plot. Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Like Galactimon being called Ragnamon. Wait, what? But Ragnarok, right? Ragnarok being the end? Right? But see, that makes sense. Ragna, though, doesn't really sound too good. Why Infinity? Nah, he has a cannon that can do that? Okay, so he can't be named after the thing he does? Agumon Agu's all over the place. What do you mean? He's fine. He's called Agu. He Agu's every day. And we're fine with that. That's more Millenniumon. Okay. Alright. He doesn't have to be named by his skill. He got a whole spaceship on his arm. Yeah, but that's because of the story. He was supposed to fuse with the world, right? And become Gaiamon or something like that. Okay, you guys are distracting me. We're supposed to be playing a game. Hold Okay, so we're supposed to find the ship. Does that mean we have a new wormhole? Know what that means? Wait. Having an Agu right now to mention it. Yeah, see? Yeah, me too, actually. Okay, that person's missing. Does that mean something's new here? Would have been cool to see that. What? Holy Angemon? Yo, I need another ultimate for Garurumon. I feel like we saw Garurumon. Ugh. Do I want to do that? I probably do. I don't want to lose that opportunity. Being my way to bed. See? Vmon. He's named after his skill. He V's. You're Ving right now. Thanks for coming in, Bolty. No one's archived this game's assets 100%, so if you're currently doing that, you deserve a medal. You deserve the purple heart. Or digital heart, whatever you want. That sounds awesome. Let's see, we'll see where Garurumon, I'll try to look it up. See if we can go get a Garurumon. Speaking of holy, I know, right? He just showed up. He's like Beetlejuice, Bloody Mary, Candyman. Talk about him, shows up. Oops. Oh my gosh. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got 3. They're revisiting, right? Proxy, Dynamo, and Packet. Okay. Comes with a kick butt healing tech. Yo, okay, we need him then. Even just to fuse him with another Digimon immediately. Cable is actually super useful for that, even being an alternative version. Directory content of the OG colors, for example. Oh, the names directory content of the OG colors. Oh, that's cool that you're knowledgeable about that stuff. That's really interesting. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah. So what is Garurumon vaccine? That would make sense because of we're Garurumon, but let's make sure. Data. Wait, what? Hold on. That's a bad wiki. It shows all 3. Data? Is it? This is vaccine. This is vaccine. Because Garurumon was vaccine. We had to get his DNA and he was vaccine. Let's see. Does it show where he's at? The problem is this is showing me the English names. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to find him easily. Fake fan, no. I think one of the hardest things is remembering what types they are. Like, at least with like Pokemon, you can like guess their types by looking at them. You look at a freaking beetle and you're like, bleh, that's vaccine, clearly. He's a bug. Makes total sense. Gabumon is data, but Garurumon is vaccine? Oh, weird. See, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. And I think I meant to, I do want to talk to him. Yeah. Why does Digimon do that? I know, right? Patamon is data and Angemon is vaccine? Nice. Good stuff. That's some good stuff. Musical CD. No, I'm gonna get 4 of those because I have no idea how many he's gonna take. Yeah, Gilmon is a virus. I think if the way I think someone said it is that Gilmon is kind of like, I'm probably saying it wrong, and hopefully I'm not triggering someone, but he's kind of like an invader in a way. Like he was created on the spot, like almost he doesn't belong. So he's a virus type. I don't know. Also, he has the digital hazard. So I'm gonna say that. Dukemon? Dukemon's not... He's not virus? Really? That's weird. Ren. What's up? DRA2. Digimon Rumble Arena 2? That's the only time he exists? That's weird. Oh, or the Digimon. There's like a Digimon fan game. I forget what it's called, but I played it on this channel. Okay, let's transfer some items. Noise. Noise. Okay, and we still have room, right? Yeah, no, Digiline. Megademon. Do. Let's do this. We're gonna go try finding Garurumon. Yeah, I thought he was virus. Black Gilmon isn't acknowledged. Huh? You never realized Gilmon was virus until he became Megidramon? Gilmon is an example of a hazard virus infecting an egg and changing it. Oh. So that's a thing, the hazard virus? See, I can't even think. Are there other Digimon that have that? I'm sure they do. I just can't think of any of them with that mark on them. Alright, let's like save it. Chaos Dukemon. It just depends on the person seeing them. Really? That's kind of interesting. Canonically Chaos Dukemon, huh? Digimon Ghost Game. My friend said Black variant appeared in that anime. I didn't watch it though because it's weird. You didn't watch it though because it's weird? What do you mean it's weird? There's like that Meikumon or whatever the Digimon's name is, wanting to sleep in the same bed with its tamer. That's not weird. I feel like I need to go to one of these, but I gotta buy the stupid ammo. I feel like, or was it in Buffer? I forget where we saw Garurumon. I doubt it was here, but we can try it. No, there's no way. These... I kind of want to look at my stream, my last stream. Black Ralmon variant. Oh, really? Black. So there's a difference? Black Ralmon. Oh, Black Ralmon variant. They keep forcing an innocent boy using dark energy and no one trying to stop him to use that dark energy, or maybe I don't see it because I didn't continue the story. Black Gobblemon's kind of a support extra. Yeah. At least in the games, it seemed like Black Gobblemon is just there because of Black Agumon. Okay, I kind of really want to quickly look at my live really quick. 'Cause I could have sworn I ran into Garurumon. See if I can. Oh, I did. Okay, so it was in the plotter. Okay, so we need to go get stuff. We'll bounce out of here. I don't think this is something else. Buffer. Okay. I'm glad it was early in the stream. You like? Yeah, I like it too. I like that they change it up a little bit. I do like Digimon World 2 music, but as a kid and hearing it all the time, it's almost like PTSD in a way, where it's just like, here comes the loading screen. I need to buy ammo, so let's get that really quick. Taichi using his dark energy and got trauma from it. Takato got dark energy and cost him his best partner. Something like that, but no, Ghost Game, they let him using dark energy to show how much dangerous. I think, but it's like, I think I know what you're talking about, Ren, but I feel like that's just the nature of Digimon, right? Digimon feed or gain the like energy from their tamer, right? So when that Digimon or when that tamer is like really mad, upset, or whatever, in Beat Break they do a good job, I think, showing off that. But it's just like it's what Digimon is, and that the main character is gonna go through that, right? Like it's almost like freaking Dragon Ball, Goku's gonna get a new form. It's expected. But I like it. I like it when it shows up, even if it's cliche in Digimon. They kind of mix it up, I would say. The loading screens are so long, yeah. Sasuke, I like that. Negative emotion affects Digimon Journal, feels more organic. Yeah. See, I think so too. I can understand like it being cliche, but I really like it. I like it because we get to see new Digimon. We get to see how they behave. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. I think all the dark evolutions have meaning too. Like it just doesn't just happen. It has a really good plot attached to it. That's what I like about it. Yeah. Dude, yeah, Adventure 2020. That is really cool. That Dark Evolution sequence is really cool. I love that. Ghost Game, I still think he has the coolest evolution sequence of that. It is so creepy and weird. I love it. We'll get like 3 of these just to play it safe. Keeps repeating with no consequence. I was like, what? No consequences? Trying to think if there... I see what you mean. Because I guess there aren't really any consequences. There's never been like, Skull Greymon accidentally killing, one of the Digidestined, or, It's always just like they go berserk for a second and then they defeat the villain and then that's it, I guess. But isn't in Ghost Game, doesn't Gamamon, something bad happens because of that, doesn't it? Because it's like, it's a totally separate Digimon at that point. Like they birthed it or something. I don't know. I don't remember that one as well. Items. No transfer. No new items. You can just get rid of those. Bring out these. Okay. Well, Greymon is blues because his skin is literally rotting from using too many mechanical parts. Yeah, back in the day, Digimon, when they were getting stronger, it was mainly like they were getting like mechanical parts added to them, which was really like an interesting vibe. And that's kind of what like Digimon World 1 did too, where the idea of all these stronger Digimon exists because someone was adding mechanical parts to them. Plotter? I said plotter, right? Yeah. Oh wow, right off the rip. Right off the rip. Effect Taichi was thinking about the Ghost Games. You just continue? No, maybe I need to watch it though. I don't want it. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch Ghost Game. Oh my gosh! Look how dirty this freaking plotter hole is. Such a dirty plotter hole. Wasting 2. I gotta make 1,200 bucks to make up for that. But Ghost Game's ending sucks, so I don't know if you know that going into it. Maybe it's not so bad, but it's so good, and then just like. What's my strongest attack with this guy? Let's do this. I'm gonna drawing a middle Greymon. Maybe one day I'll finish the first game. I hate that they die. It really sucks. It does suck. It's because they don't end it really. It's not that it sucks. It's that they end it very abruptly. Like they have such good plot points going into it, and then they just don't. They don't. It's not satisfying at all. And I'm not trying to like gatekeep or whatever, making sure you don't watch it. But I honestly like. You hate that in Digimon World 1 though that they die? I feel like that's just the Digimon experience. It's just normal. They die, they come back. You know, it's not like they die. They come back. They're stronger. They remember you. They're better. Your weapon destroy you, can't attack me, and then someone gives a palm and cosmic punch. Oh, gee, the skills are not separated like that. That's super cool. Oh, they're not separated? You can see the MP conception clearly. Oh, I didn't know that. You don't want your Agumon to die? Then beat the game fast enough. That's on you. You gotta beat the game a little faster. Oh, Ghost Game though. I stopped watching as it came out to watch Adventure 2020. Yeah. It feels like a different Digimon? No. No. Impossible. Isn't there an area that speeds death up? There is, but it's you don't spend too much time in there. I remember when I was playing it on stream, I was worried about that area too, but it barely speeds up your Digimon's life. Unless you're chilling in there. I was so excited when they died because I could try and get an ultimate. There was a lot of deaths. Yeah, I think I agree with Nathan. I think once they die, it's like you get to start over and you get to raise your Digimon better. So it's really neat. Dude, I have to use all three in the first floor? Holy cow. Let's build this Digimon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and you get to see a new Digimon. Oh, great. What is this one? Money? Bruh. How much money do you take per pop? Oh, my God. This is awful. This is a 2 out of 10 experience right now. I used all 3 of my missiles, and he's taking my money away. Oh, my gosh. Wait a second. Nah, we'll take the L on this one. Next time I'll save state it, so then we can just come back in and try it again and not have such an unlucky floor. We'll take the L on this one. Hope you saved. No, I didn't. I didn't save. I did save, but I didn't save. But we did get some levels, so it's not the end of the world here, but let's actually do a proper save. Favorite strong. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see if my team have the missiles. They should. Oh wait, no. We don't buy ammo here. Dex Doru Goromon, and he dies within 5 minutes in the Digimon X movie. That was a cool metal chicken. You were actually able to watch the Digimon X movie as a kid? I didn't think that was actually a thing, unless you like... Did they actually translate that? I'm trying to think of where you would even watch it. On YouTube? Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. I was like, you watched it on like Toonami or something? That would have been cool. Wait a second, I only bought 2 missiles? Hold up, I need 3 clearly. Vimeo? So have they added Digimon Masters. Dude, Digimon Masters is a plague. Man, that game, that's such a stinky game. It's cool that they have so many Digimon and stuff and it's an MMO, but dude, what a what a stinky game. Good God. Wait, I have 4. Hold on. What am I doing? Am I not mathing right here? What am I doing? All these buttons. Transfer. Items. Let's look at our beetle. Ian missile. 3 of them. Server. Oh yeah. I was counting wrong. Yeah. Okay. We got 4 now. Cool. You have the DVD Hellcrest? What the heck? That's cool. Alright, we're standing in here. They watched Digimon X because I saw, yo, is this War Greymon X from Digimon World 4? That's from Digimon World 4. Honestly, I think that's, I want to say when we were playing Digimon World 4, I don't think we knew what the X versions were. You love the X? It's gotcha, hell yeah. To get a 5 out of 5. Dude! That stuff, oh my God. I hope they're in Digi Hell, whoever thought of that. The gotcha system to those freaking eggs. Alright, let's see. Let's... Hey! I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. It went straight to DVD? Lucky bum. We're gonna use Gaia Force stuff, but when Wargreymon actually used Neptune Force, I was like, wait, you can use water now? Thank you for sending that dude to hell. Yeah, Dragonrod, his next game is gonna have kind of like a little bit of that system in his new game, but he made it sound like it's not gonna be as bad. That's kind of interesting. I don't mind gotchas, and I don't mind that way of getting the 5 out of 5 egg, right? But it is so like grindy and just so miserable to do. So I'm kind of excited to see what Dragonrod is cooking up. Did I do a level 1? Okay, no, I didn't. Really fun? Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Honestly, it's just the game. Not me. Can't wait for the new game? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of good Digimon. There's so many Digimon fan games being cooked in the background. So we've got the one we played, Digital Link. We've got Dragonrod's game. There is a Japanese guy or gal, I don't know, making like a turn-based kind of Pokemon-esque, but it's definitely not Pokemon. Like, it's not just a skin over Pokemon. There's like an Android game that's kind of like the V-Pet being done. Oh, good, a mine. I can deal with that. Greetings from Argentina. Hello. How are we doing, Jonathan? Pay to win was painful. I played on private server last year and it was fun. Yeah, I was playing on private servers too with Digimon Masters Online, but I was streaming it and then Digimon Masters came out and attacked the channel and copy strike stuff. So no more of that. The copyright stuff or the strikes fell off, but that was kind of a bummer. Is it like NetDriver? Because I can't really be online all day to take care of Digimon. I'm kind of busy. No. So far, the other game that I'm talking about that's like a VPET, it is not like NetDriver where it is like everybody's online all the time. It's like more of a single player experience, but I think it has... do not quote me, but I remember him saying something about having like all the Digimon or something like that. But it is an Android so far. It is only Android, and I think it's very close. It has an itch. Let me see if I can find the itch page. Let's see, itch.io. Let me see really quick. Ooh, let's see if I can figure it out. Digimon. And then I can just link it to you guys so you can see it. We'll see though. Is there a way of sorting it by... Oh yeah, new and popular. Maybe that'll be it. No, dude, there's so many weird Digimon games on itch. What the heck? What is this? Digimon World Redigicoded? There's no gameplay. Okay, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. If I can find it, I'll try to show it to you guys. But that one's also coming out really soon. Whatever. Dude, there's so many weird Digimon games. What the heck? You just buy 5 out of 5 eggs in the vendor now? Is it like expensive? Like you need to cut off your arm for them or what? Wowzers! It's Digimon. Micro, wowzers! It's Micro. What are we doing, Micro? You getting up to pee or whatever? Bolty already went to bed, so I know it's your bedtime. There's no PTBR translation for Digimon World 2. Yes. Always drink enough water, folks. I agree. That was one of the biggest changes of my life, drinking water. Very first time, okay, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but here we go. Very first time I had a kidney stone. Not good. Not cool. No good. The doctor asked me how much I drink water. When was the last time you drank water or how much? And I told them it's been 3 months since I had a glass of water. Just a glass of water. 3 months. Because I was drinking a ton of sweet tea. And in my head, that was water. So now I drink water every time I go to bed. Big old glass. Jeez. Evolves and the attack sound stay the same. You love the Digimon evolves and the attack sound stays the same? Yeah. I think it's cool too. Thought was bad about this game at the time was that it was slow. Luckily there are emulators that increase the speed. Yeah! This emulator, Duck Station, even increases the loading time. It's not increasing like the speed of the game, it just decreases the loading time. Because it's making the like disc spin 400 times faster or whatever it is. 400% faster. You drink at least 2 liters a day? Jeez. Couldn't be me. I need to start doing that. I'm getting too old. There's a TikTok on that focuses on coloring their water just to make them drink water. What? Water hurts my teeth. I need to diet. Now it's better. Premium liquid. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like the taste of water. I know Asmongold or whatever. Like, he's gotta be clowning. He's gotta be just messing around, memeing. But he took a drink of water and then he made like a disgusting face and he chased it down with Coke or something. It was so stupid. That can't be real. You hate the taste? The Brazilian one tastes better? Wait, what? You're saying German water sucks, bro? I don't know if Micro went back to bed or not. I think a lot of places the water sucks. There's so many people, at least here in America, and I'm sorry if you do this, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but there's so many people who just buy bottled water because I think their water sucks. So they just buy bottled water. You only drink mineral water? Okay. See, I think it's normal, but at least where I live, I just filter the water that comes the tap. I just filter it and it tastes good. We should kill him. Get some experience. Midna! How we doing, Midna? Water here is good. Talking about tap, though. Are we talking about tap versus, like, store-bought water? Well water? You keep 2 cases of water on hand at all times? Yeah. Having some water, you know, if something goes wrong, is a good idea. But then there's some people who just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's some people just buy it and it's just they're wasting. So it's such a waste, all those plastic bottles. Sparkling water, super yummy there. Store-bought water, depends. The water is way more interesting to drink. Started trying and testing OBS. Oh, Minna, you're going to be a streamer? Are we going to collab? Minna? Anything's going to accept the tap water? I just heat the water from my tap, then let it cold, or just throw some ice cube. Oh my gosh. I think the problem is they'll filter their water, probably. They don't got time for that. Dude, we're doing no damage to this poor soul. Nordquell medium is my goat water. Nice. This is a fan-made version called Resurrection. So it's kind of like a mod, like a patch or a ROM hack, I guess. I'm back. Chicken Nugget Boy, you're back. And you know cursive. Whoa. Only 10 years now, so I don't remember the OG water. You don't know the OG water. Left your palate. Maybe, but it'll take more time. What do you mean, Minna? Do it now! Press that button now. Hit the start streaming button now. Sure, it smells like a swimming pool because they put so much... Ooh. Yeah, I know when I lived in, in Arizona, they put fluoride in the water, which I don't know how normal that is. They're just like, I want to make sure his teeth is white. Okay, so Bergermon is the one that has Garurumon, but I think we need to go to a different floor. So we're getting closer. But Bergermon did have Garurumon. Your country doesn't have water filters, so you need to boil it? Oh my gosh. What the hell? I've played hard mode and alternative version. Maybe I'll try this one. Yeah, if you like this game, you should play it so you can come back and tell me the differences. If it's any good or not. Give me some insight. Okay, what's our biggest one now? Still like, yeah, this one. This one's fine. You woke up because of tummy problems? Bro, that's the only reason I do stream. I go, my tummy hurts. It's time to stream. So you're right there, Minna. You're one jump. No, that was a quote. That's a lyric from Aladdin. You're one step ahead. The pool water tastes super salty. Callie, at least it did. The pool water tastes salty? Oh, that's right, I know this. I didn't plan on drinking it. Hopefully pool water tastes like chlorine. We visited America, we had to tell them to serve water without ice because the ice cubes taste like chlorine. It was bad. Really? That's crazy. Chlorine? I don't think I've ever had like water on tap that tastes like that. Maybe, are you sure the ice cubes were like that? Maybe it was something they were cleaning and whatever the ice cubes were, like maybe the ice cube tray was cleaned with something and it just took. Oh my God. Why is she in the room barking like that? Unless she's gonna like, comment, and subscribe. What the hell? See the Digimon card battle hack room? No, I'm not too sure what that is, Jonathan. Is that something new? Or is it just something like an Easter egg? It was like that everywhere? Ugh. What, do you remember what state that was in America that had that? Bro, I hated that pool. That's weird. It must have just been in the water. And you're right, it must have been in the water. It was all of them? What? How can the ice cubes... You would think the water they're serving you would be the same water they're making ice cubes with. How is that even a thing? That's weird. That would be weird. We drove down the route 66. Nice. Nice. There's a bar back then. They had ice cubes that taste like dust and made every drink taste like you just scooped some dust straight into the drink. Do you know if maybe that chicken nugget boy? Minav, do you think the drink and stuff, if it came from a tap, like from like a soda, I don't know what that's called, soda machine? Because if it came from that, it was probably just a dirty machine. So everything that came out of it was gross. Oh, so we drove down. It's like, why am I not? It's like when you go to 7-Eleven or whatever and you get your big gulp. And they got the machine there and you do this and the ice goes into it. And then you move it over and you get your flavor, right? What is that? A fountain. Soda fountain. That's what it's called. It's probably dirty. That's why it tastes like dust. Those things probably never get clean. Wrong way. Sweet. Like a good idea to the ground. Chicken nugget boy? What kind of hobbies do you have, chicken nugget boy? You gotta have something. You gotta, like, Gorilla Tag or Farmville or something. I don't know. You gotta have something, though. Talking to English classes, I still use Google Translate to type quickly, but luckily I understand quite a bit of that. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Jonathan. If you can understand me, you're great. Because I suck at English. You're doing great. If you know 2 languages, you're doing better than most people on this planet. Well, I think actually I take that back. Most people on this planet know 2 languages. So I guess I'm just saying the American people. You're better than them. Okay, here we go. Gururuma. Now, let's save it here. See if I can even get a heart to show up. Because he walks twice, which sucks. He ignored it! What do you mean? Is this the right? Yeah, it is right. Logan Coon. What up, Arnold? How we doing? I also think the ice cubes got the icebox flavor. Oh, like they never cleaned it. Yeah. Took flavor. Yeah. I don't think they cleaned it. End of the year, I'm traveling to the USA. Oh, at the end of the year, you're going to the USA? Which part of the USA? Because there's some good parts and there's some bad parts. You must have learned 3 languages, Red? Nice. That's awesome. Your hobbies, yours is drawing and painting? That sounds cool. Those are good hobbies. Yo! Okay, we got the heart. Okay, here we go. You're playing Poke MMO? Is there anything new, Arnold? Arnold, if someone put a water gun to your head and said, convince me to play Poke MMO, what would you say? If they had a water pistol pointed at your ear to give you a wet willy, what would you say? Oh yeah, we just got to do an all-out attack on this guy. Too lazy to have it. The one I don't think the USA has good parts right now. Hey! Well, I take that back. Even where I live, there's some bad parts. No, you're right, Micro. What about Alaska? Alaska, Hawaii. You look American. Did you try the Pokemon Pokopia? Yeah. Jonathan, Pokemon Pokopia? Pretty good Pokemon game. Easily the most fun I have had with a Pokemon game in a long time. Pokopia is awesome. You say play the game? Arnold, God, I would then immediately give you a wet willy with the water pistol, Arnold. I would just shoot it, make sure you get an ear infection. I would do that in a heartbeat if you said that. How about beat some elite with Nathan and then you guys battle each other? We did play Poke MMO and we did do that, but we never beat the Elite Four. We just kind of like, oh, it's Pokemon. I wish I could get into Poke MMO. Poco a Pokemon. I would Poco some Pokemon. Me too. Me too. Fill the water pistol with pee? Oh, okay. I'm not that evil. Try to move to Japan and won't show me his new home because he's perfectionist and it's not ready yet. He moved to Japan? Does he know Japanese? Or what's he doing? How'd they get to move to Japan? Are they like a teacher? That's usually the case. Poco Pokemon is Pokopia's Japanese name? Oh. So what is it playing off of then? What's that mean? What's Poco? Like Spanish? Like a little? Chicken Nugget Boy, I hope to see you again. Have a good day, good night. Careful what you wish for, Logan. I'll be a vicious god and do the 0 mortals. Whatever, Arnold. Just trying to have a cool conversation with you. Whatever. Just a minor threat. Yes? Oh, it is? Oh. Poco a Pokemon. Little a Pokemon. Friend also fly to Japan working as a caretaker. Caretaker for the elderly? Man. That's cool they get to live in Japan, but that is a job. Taking care of old people. I don't know. It's probably different in Japan, though. They're probably more respectful. There's some dignity left in them. They're just not pooping their pants and like, change me. The Spanish expression, poco a poco. Oh. Oh, I didn't know it was an expression. I just know que pasa calabaza. Nada nada limonada. That's the only thing I know. Could you imagine if I didn't save state it? That would have sucked. Oh, we can speed this up. What am I doing? Oh, now we got the dumb abilities we gotta fight with every single time. Sweet. Yay! Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, he's getting traded. It doesn't matter. We don't want to be attached to him. Gonna lay on the chair so lurking mode is on. Okay. Also, I don't know how to say your name. Veen? Is it Veen? Is it Zveen? Is it like a Zveen? Is it Ing? Yeah, he learned Japanese and planned it for like 3 to 4 years. He can't speak English. But he just wanted to live there because Germany didn't give him anything. What the heck? Did he earn it? Did he earn it? Did he want a handout from Germany? What the heck, Minna? What kind of friend is that? I don't know. Like a sword. Oh, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Even though swords don't make that noise, right? They only make it in movies. It's cool, but they don't make that noise. All right. Do we keep leveling up? I think. Yeah, let's check out Goblimon. Is he level 11? No, he's not. Let's get him to level. They do in your head? Yeah. No, that's cool. I like it. No, I like it. It's like pew pew pew, right? Same thing, but that's overused. Wow, what a room. What a room. Oh, we got a missile. We're not using that just yet. Here, let's do this really quick. Okay. Just use a Zabber to paralyze you by my Digimon. What are you gonna do then, Arnold? What's the next step after that? There's a whole Chinese literary genre named after the sound of sword slicing. Really? See, there's not enough sword slicing in my life, you know? It's only media. I need it real, and then maybe I can understand. That's just, you know, my surroundings, my fault. We can try this. We can try this. He lived in an ass part in Germany where I couldn't really visit him, so not much changed, but it's nice that he is happy for now. He's happy for now. I like how you say that, Minna. Like you know something. Happy for now. And still he starts wiping people's asses. It's easy to understand me? Yeah. Great! That's because I don't use $5 words. I do baby stuff that you find in like Dr. Seuss books. So it's very easy. You missed something? Oh, what did I miss, Midna? Oh, he's an IT guy from my knowledge. Oh, that was the other person. That's right. That was the other person who's wiping asses. He's an IT guy from my knowledge, and he has now his own piece of land in the countryside in Japan. He renovated the house, the land over some years from far with some trips over there. Dang. Dude, he's like playing Harvest Moon. And I say Harvest Moon because that's a Japanese game. He's doing that in real life. Good for him. I hope he gives like an apple to his sweetheart every day and wins her heart. I hope that happens for him. Working the land. Let's try Heaven's Knuckle. Let's give him the knuckle. Speak slowly and clearly. Other swimmers speak very fast and it gets complicated. Yeah, I'm glad you say that, Jonathan, because when I do tutorial videos, people are like, you talk too slow. And I specifically say I talk slow so that if other people, other languages are trying to follow along, it's a lot easier. You just confirm that. So I will forever talk slow and piss those people off. Really want to live in Japan? Especially not the countryside. It's all just dilapidated houses and old people. What about Totoro? Isn't Totoro there? Micro? Can't we visit him? And the cat bus? I thought that was a thing. Trees with lanyards going around them. No? Wait, what? Are you... Wait a second. Do not lie to me. Totoro is there. You can only see him when you're very young, as I've been told. Monclops. It's too hot. Yeah. In cities, you're under constant threat of a kaiju attack. Yeah, but then a team of people come and save you. That's dope. That's what I hope. Or another kaiju comes and helps. You know, it's one or the other. A team of people or another kaiju. 28 is very young, right? I want to see. Yes, I agree. I think you should be allowed to. If you can still be part of the U.S. Army, that means you're young enough. You're allowed to see Totoro if you can go be a part of the U.S. Army. Okay, I think we're done. I don't know why we're still fighting. I don't know why we're still doing this. I think we got to level 11. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. Oops. No. Don't hit that button. Big Wish, and once it defeats its enemy, it then begins. Yeah. Probably. Okay, so we can Digivolve, but we gotta go. Wait, let's get our Digiman first. Let's go get our Digiman. Go get our cool new Digiman. Wait, what? I thought he. Wait, what? No, that's the other color, Garurumon. No, that's Gurumon. No, I can't even tell the difference. I guess he has a slightly different color. No. Why you do this? Why you do this? Oh no. I should have known better. What does he Digivolve from? Gabumon. When he's got... Oh my god, when he has 8... When he has 8 DP, he evolves from Gabumon? Brother. What the heck? Okay, that's a different thing. We might just go... I have time to get him, so I'll figure it out some other way. That's such a waste of time. The Japanese creature bases his viewing audience on the legal age for the U.S. Army. Makes sense. Yeah, he said it's freaking hot, but I mean, I couldn't really meet him. All the other friends kind of sucked, apparently, from what I got. And his home was kind of depressing. Maybe he'll come back or not. He's happy with his life over there. It's a good thing. And he said he likes the area, and they're not just old people. What if I think he's an old people, Minda, so he doesn't see the others as old people. He's one of them. I've been trying to tell you this. D. Fenton, you need to be in all caps, me boy. D. Fenton, you didn't try hard enough, okay? Logan, chat, if there was a faction, which faction would you choose? Are you a Change-A-Woman? Angel-Woman? If I had to choose a faction of Angel-Woman or Lady Devi-Woman, Lady Devimon? Your words are confusing me. If I had to choose a faction, well, see, it would depend. If it's just between those two, probably Angelwomon. But if we were talking like if Lilithmon was with Lady Devimon, then we have to assess the situation. Gangu, yeah, he's in his 30s, mid 30s. Yeah, he's old. Maybe I don't think I could ever treat someone I can't see around as my best friend. You join Androwomon. Nice. Okay, I've caught up with chat. Holy crap, Gurumon. What a joke. Hopefully we just see him in the next one. Okay, we can Digivolve still, though. What the hell? What if I just renamed him? You think she would fall for that? Like you, Logan. Hey, yeah, see, it takes one to know one. Dude, I'm getting old. I'm old. I'm a old fart. You're just vintage wine? Nice. Nice, nice. See, I'm old like milk. That's good that you're old like wine. To you, I'm already dead. Bro, what was your favorite dinosaur getting to school? Which one was the easiest to ride to school? D. Fenton. How soft were those rocks back then? Or bucket of blue paint on your Gurumon. Oh, so I watched like an hour of the new leaked. Oh, did you? Is it? You don't give any spoil. The movie is a beaut. Ooh. I was debating whether or not to watch it or not. You know. Howdy. Yeah, you're doing fine. Good. Me too. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine too. Styracosaurus. What the hell is that? We just making up freaking dinosaurs. Is that like a really small one? That would be funny. Let's see. I think you're just making up stuff. Oh, wait. No, it's the wannabe Triceratops. That's right. It's the thing that wants to be Triceratops. I remember you saying that. And I remember having this exact conversation. Dude, nobody likes that one, bro. Triceratops or go home. Spinosaurus. Nice. I like that. I like that. Definitely buy it? Okay. Okay. I watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it first came out. Yeah, good. D. Fenton, then what's your favorite Power Ranger? What are we doing? What are we rolling with? It's a crime it's not in cinemas? Holy cow. Okay, I'm excited then. Okay, where's our Digimon? We got one. Ogremon. You have no clue what this game is about? It is a dungeon crawler. Think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but not fun. There's our boy. Oh yeah, we gotta hit triangle. How are all my besties in their 30s and I'm in my early mid-20s? How? Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy, or, you know, whatever, two mommies, two daddies, whatever it is, it's a little baby. And then 10 years later, has another baby. That's because you can't relate to younglings, Minna. You're an old soul. Maybe a Green Ranger, although OG Pink Ranger has aged like fine wine. Yeah. Yeah, wait a second. So you say the one that did not age like fine wine, and then you mention the one that did. Nice. I like it. It's like a coin. I like it. Still sad that that dude passed away. Super sad. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? I kind of want to just venture, right? We just want to adventure. We didn't really accomplish anything in this game, but let's see if we can keep raising our levels. It would be cool if we're at the cusp of getting an ultimate, a natural ultimate. Why am I old? Could blame the Earth going around the sun. Yeah, you can tap into your Jimmy energy, man. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Midna. I don't know. Every millennial's first crush. See, I was too young to have like a crush when I was watching Power Rangers. Let's just go explore. Let's just go see what these are about. You're gonna hit 21? Nice. You gonna do anything cool, Inferno? Gonna have a big day? Holy crap. Okay, these guys might be hard. You had too many birthdays. Mystic Knights. What is that? Mystic Knights? Whoa, what the hell is that, Micro? Actually, it looks like it came out, but I've never seen Mystic Knights. It looks like something I could have seen. I think Beetleborg or whatever. I think that's like the closest to like Power Ranger like. Beetleborgs? I don't remember what they're called. Pretty boring. Sometimes that's a good thing. As long as it's not disappointing. Boring is okay. Alright, we're big boy now. We're Greymon now. Oh, we got the bigger, we got a little slightly better attack. Here's something that hurts your gamer soul. Sure, Minna, just do it. Hurt my soul. Oh, it was a Saban shoe that didn't use footage of a Japanese show. Huh. This Power Ranger is the one with the dinosaurs. Hell yeah, Moncops. Hell yeah, Austin. You only watched that because it was TV after school? Oh. You turn 41 next Saturday? Nice. We celebrating that? What are we doing? We just tipping our hat to that? What are we doing with that? What's that like? Dude, these guys got some meat to them. Holy crap. We better just kill them. Let's try Heaven's Knuckle. See what happens. You better send a bouquet to defend. Oh, of course we missed. I'm glad that does Weenie Hut Jr. a damage, but still. Dude, Starmon does such a good Heaven's Knuckle! Even shakes his fist like it's too much power. But he does it anyways. Because he's Starmon. So dope. So good. When you're 2003. You want to represent deserves let on an exuberant yawn. Exuberant yawn. In my BC, I had to update my BIOS stuff and some stuff. Even an IT guy didn't understand why it bugged out. And while I was cleaning, I pulled out a dust part from my water cooling filter. Wait, what'd you pull out? Why is it capitalized? Why is it a proper noun? What'd you pull out, Midna? Supreme King Fist. Dude, Ogremon's got some swag. What the heck? One day I can be Ogremon. Defin, I appreciate you being here though. Your knowledge that you have gained over the years. Also, you're only like, you're 4 years older than me, so it's not like, you know, we're practically the same age. But your Digimon knowledge, I need it. Of course. Of course. I should have known better. It's the exact same map. I should have known better. Okay, that's not bad. I don't really care about fighting them. Before we salted that Ogremon doesn't have a proper ultimate mega, then again, the same Pokemon. Ogremon, yeah, it's weird that Ogremon. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Now, which way is this way? Is it to a freaking nest thing? Or is it a mine? Nope, it's a nest thing. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Dude, this stinky dude. This sucks. Cool. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Thanatosmon? Thanatosmon? Bajillion Leomons, but no Ogremon. Because it's all Ogre. How annoying is some of the parts game? This part, we're doing the annoying parts right now. These are the annoying parts. This whole game. Ogremon got a proper ultimate form in Adventure 2020. Oh, what did he turn into? Why can't I remember what he turned into? The one Digimon with that giant sword. Giant sword. Nightmon? Stupid Garurumon. Pulled a dust carpet. Oh, dust carpet. You're saying like a dust bunny? Is that what you're trying to say? At least for me. It was probably like gasping on straws for air and it was a pinky tip thick layer? Oh my god. Oh, whoa. What do we got here? Greymon, Hanuman, and Shima Unimon. Yo. How many villains in Time Stranger? You fight it like 3 times as a boss. We're talking about Titamon? Titamon. Oh dang! Hanuman's the monkey guy, 8mon. That's cool. Dang, I didn't know Digimon knew Ball back in Digimon World 2. Look, they got a cool Digiman. We're not gonna fight him though. Oh, Rebellamon. That's right, Rebellamon. That's right. Yeah, he's kind of ogre-ish. He's got a giant wheel. You're going to welcome my... I appreciate that, Inferno. Appreciate you coming by. I hope you have a good 21st birthday. That's a... Is that a mega or an ultimate? I think it's a ultimate. It'd be unless it is mega. I don't know. Hold on. It's ultimate. That's its ultimate. And it does not digivolve to anything. Cool. Yeah. What is Hanu? Is that like ape in Japanese or something? Titamon. Oh, Tight Ogremon's mega. It can be, but it's not really. It can be. But it's not like canon. Huge dust bunny, but it was a straight up layer on it. I knew there was dust, but I didn't know how to access the area without breaking my PC. Oh my god. Anu Matan? Hakuna Matata? Means no worries? What is that? Is that a type of monkey, Micro? No idea. It's so funny in my head. I'm like, Micro is the smartest person in the world. So it's always funny to me when you like start to say something and then you're like, I don't know what it is. Monkey Boss in Lost Ark. It's a problem-free philosophy. Oh, dang. Watch there be an actual Garurumon in this one. Nope. Still the lame one. No, we're not fighting that. No, we're not fighting that. We're not fighting that. We're actually getting pretty far. I wasn't counting on actually beating this. I was more curious about what Digimon are in these floors. So then on the off chance, I can just play this and then just get the Garurumon. You see, finally quiet, not hyperventilating every time I start to move a complex game. Crazy what dust can do. That's what I told about. The revered Hindu deity, divine Vanara, monkey-like humanoid. Oh, an ardent devotee of Lord Rama. Oh, I feel like it's either D&D or there's something else that call the monkey people that. Where they reference that monkey-like humanoid. I just don't remember which one it is. Kabuterimon? Saberdramon? Dude, when is Saberdramon gonna come back with the ball sacks around his neck? Yo, Kabuterimon though, bro. What's over here though? Same thing, okay. Alright. We're gonna see Kabuterimon. I'm sure he just looks the same, but you know. There he is, our boy. Oh no! Okay, we just do this really quick. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. Woo! That would have been bad. Oh, Conquest of Elysium has a class race like that, huh? So it must be just a common thing. Just not common enough for me to know what it is. Man, I don't really want to fight these guys. Fasta does blood sacrifices, something like, oh. Here, let's do this. I need to upgrade my Digibeetle. I feel like I can buy new rings or whatever, the new legs, whatever it is. Oh, Aztec. Oh. Oh. Who's that? Frigimon, Tailmon, Pidmon. Even more new Digimon. Holy crap. Let's see what they're like. Frigimon's cute. What the hell? What's he doing? What he doing? Yo, oh my god. Eh, it's not bad, but kind of weird. Oh, Pidmon's weird too. What that mouth gonna do? Shee. Let's take out Pidmon? Because of reasons? Counter uses enemy's MP. Counter uses the enemy's MP. So it adds to the attack or something? I don't know. Let's do Meteor Squall. I could eat at least a horse right now. A horse? What the hell? Got a bottomless stomach there, converged entity. I don't want to sleep more, but my tummy's still not right. I'm thinking about learning some more OBS stuff or just playing some new Tomodachi since I couldn't yesterday. Yeah, you have to let me know how you like Tomodachi, Minna. I've been playing Conquest of Elysium 5 again lately, and that game has been kicking my ass. I'm so bad at turn-based anything. Seems like you like it, though. You'll just get better at it, Micro. Is that a banana? Find Garurumon with a different Frigimon group? Okay. So I lost one round because I got ambushed by an evil tree, and it spawned directly next to my commanders and one-shot both of them. Oof. I want to just destroy these people, but... Ooh, we do have this. Okay. I like that. Let's try this again. You're going to try playing it? Okay. Yeah, you have to let me know what I don't understand what makes Tomodachi fun. Like, why do you play it? Like, some cash games I understand, right? I'm trying to get more stuff, more furniture for my house and get a bigger house and make friends with little animal villagers. Okay, I get that. But like Tomodachi is like it's like, is it like The Sims or something? Is it just funny stuff? The interaction between characters. Is there a ton of them? Because in my head I'm thinking like there can't be too many interactions. It's just a game. Unless there's a lot. About actual gameplay, but the talking feature has been funny as hell to see. Okay. Holy yes. Okay. Air shot. Is that even a game you would like, Carl? Is that a game you want for your birthday? Still need to tell me those keycaps. Ooh, he twitched. What the hell? Dude, Ogremon is mogging to the max. Look at that. Oh, dude, I learned that. I learned that technique every single day. I just don't get to use it. Poop. Because the interactions are funny, kind of like The Sims, but more entertaining. Also, can't play the game for like 10 hours, but it's fun to see what happens and what you can do. Huh. Little robotic voices going lol, my tummy hurts, and making them do goofy stuff seems fun. Nice. Uh-oh. We have too many moves. I can finally start getting rid of dumb stuff. First time. Jarko VT. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. You wanna walk me in a just me talking about Tita's penis. Tita's that he prefers small tiny Tita's penis. Okay, yeah, it just seems like seems especially. See, the problem is you gotta be creative and funny, right? To be able to play that game. According to some people, I'm neither. So we're never gonna play it. R.I.P. The problem is I don't just want to put wee jokes in it, you know? It's gotta be some more lore. Vinny Vine sauce, yeah. Are we streaming with the Switch? I know started making a streamer island. This first series was really funny. I might have to watch that then so I can kind of like understand. You're super creative, have a good design oriented mind, people will gas you up. Yeah. Pokopia is a little easier for me to like get creative, but Tomodachi is like you need to use, you know, characters that exist already, like people know, you know, more like inside jokes almost. Yeah, Nathan, yeah. Nathan, 6-7 chat. Nathan wanted to milk. He's like, I'm gonna make a video too so we can milk it. Just get sad instead because I can't even begin to think of what is that creatively. Oh. I was thinking to start with that, but I kind of don't want to ruin the game. Wait, start with that? What are you talking about? About midnight, like streaming it? HP driver level 2? Thank you. Okay, we gained some levels, so it might be worth to continue fighting. Let's see if we can just do a genocide attack, you know? Let's just end it. Heaven's Knuckle? Let's give him the old Heaven's Knuckle. Should play Metopia then. It's a decent RPG with the same silly. Yeah, I remember you guys talking about that. I actually I did want to, and I don't know why. Then with the drawing, is there a Discord? Yeah, I think if you type in, Discord, the command, I think. Let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go. You like playing Metopia? That might be a good one then. Then that might be the the gateway drug. You know. Yo, Genocide Attack did that much damage, bro. Let's go. Okay, let's do this one. Game gets ball-bustingly hard. Okay. Interesting. Guess people, a lot of OCs can make good use of it. Yeah, that's what it's like. People who either like celebrities, or they just know of people, or know a culture and can kind of make fun of it. I'm not that, unless we started making Digimon, but who wants to see Digimon? Who wants to see that? Okay, let's start speeding this up a little bit here. It's not like anything is actually happening, right? How much does poop do? Okay, 40. How much does the poop do? Okay, I guess Angry Rock is still pretty good. Kind of like the, yeah, we can do this. Let's try this. Make him guard, because he's losing MP like crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Another level. Especially in the Switch version, you could probably make a full team of Digimons. That sounds cool, though. I would just have to be, artistic. The duo design is not artistic. Ooh, Dolphmon, Tortomon. Ooh. Interesting. No! They might Shrek us because they're on freaking water. There we go. I just want to see if we can get to the end and try it. It'd be cool if we can actually do it. I just think we're too weak. I do want to see about what Digimon are here, though. At least see one. See one. One? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. Is that all this is? Oh me lord. Oh my god. What is it? Wow. Okay. Dude, it's scary going this fast. Oh my gosh. I'm not powerful enough? Posted in media, I'm not posting on Twitter today. Or art. No, you're good. You can post wherever. We don't really have strict rules or anything. Yeah, you can post it wherever. Digimon. It don't matter. Let's see what you got. What the heck? You drew that? What the hell? What the heck? That's peak. Holy cow. Is there like, did you get any sort of like inspiration or anything? That is crazy. Wait a second. He has Garurumon, but we don't have room. Well, I wouldn't have been able really to do much with it anyways. Unless I let him go. Let's see. Yeah, I could get rid of him. Can I? Or no? I have to transfer to get rid of him. At least we know now. At least we know. We know. I'm going to save it just in case he kicks my ass. Yeah, I want to see Logan show us. No, you gotta be a Discord member to see it. Here, I'll do this instead. Arnold, you're not part of the Discord? What the hell? Do that really quick. I don't know, I just don't feel okay sharing his stuff. He just wanted to, they want it there. I don't want to just willy-nilly it. Dude, this is a peak team, broskies. I'm scared. Are we gonna... We ran. Nice. Yeah, Discord exclusive. Exactly. If you want to see peak and have your eyes zapped away from how cool it is, join our Discord server now. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Feeling upset with the middle gray mouse. Really want to draw him. I never draw background, so there's that. You don't mind? Okay, I can do this where I can copy the media link and post it in chat. I think. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that link is huge. What the heck? Hold on. Let me try something. Whatever. We'll see what happens. We ball. We ball. There you go. That way you don't have to join Discord. Hopefully. Yeah, that's super cool. That is amazing. It's so late you're Mia sleeping and you don't have money? Dude, what the heck? Why would I want to play Tomodachi Life if it's just going to be real life? No, yeah, I do. I think that looks great. That's so awesome looking. Anything where it's like Digimon and it's like either modern stuff, like city stuff, or if it's like weird digital stuff, it's so good. So good. That background is really cool. Okay, I think this is the boss. So I save stated it because I wouldn't mind beating him, but I honestly don't think I have it in me, you know? Let's see if we can heal up. I did get rid of most of my healing items, which kind of sucks. We do have a lot of HP drivers, and I used it. I thought we would see it like we normally do in Pokemon games. Let me see something really quick. He's gonna gain a level. I could do that. Hold on, let's do that really quick before load. Let's see if we can find someone really quick and fight them, and I can gain a level, and that will literally heal me. Oh, here we go. Let's try fighting these guys. Let's go all out. No reason not to, right? Try it. Urgh. Okay, not bad. Do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool. Cool, so they all gained a level. Oh. What makes it to the game doesn't become redundant at level 30. It used to be way too easy in the OG. Oh. Well, they did say they made the boss battles harder, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess, huh? Alright, so everybody leveled up, so we're good to go, which is really cool. We'll try this. We'll see what happens. It is starting to get a little easier, but... Blood Knight. So you're the guard tamer I've been hearing about. I'll get you for beating up my comrades. Destroying you will be a great pleasure. I'll destroy you and I'll become an executive officer of the Blood Knights. Ha! Keep on dweeming. My Digibeetle and Digimon will put an end to you right here. Dude, my guy needs to come up with better lines. Yo, Garudamon! That's kind of cool looking. Airdramon and Yanmamon. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do some of this stuff, right? Solid State. Living Shield. That's kind of cool. Let's just try messing around a little bit, huh? Let's try messing around a little bit. Let's just try messing around a little bit. I just want to see if we can do the damage. I want to see if we can do the damage. Actually, the modded hackers memory bosses. Yeah, interrupt him. Favorite song of the game? Nice. Digimon Time Stranger is insane. You still have to be the hard mode. Are you talking about like New Game Plus hard mode? Like it's called like Mega or something like that? I forget what the difficulty's called, but you're talking about New Game Plus, right? Because hard mode, I find it was not too bad. Mega Plus, yeah, okay. I still want to try that, but I want to be in the mood. What gift do you want? Small, Midna. Always small. We call that average around here, but go with small. Yo, we're doing no damage. Whoa, mama. Let's try something. Counters with confusion. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's actually do some effects here. Chance to stun, sure. Small. Only achievement left for me to get, maybe one day. I haven't beaten Cyber Sleuth DLC yet. Oh my god, so little damage. I know, right? Oh, I think it's the only achievement. Yeah, I think same with me. Remember you surviving the same battle though, so you should be fine. Okay. Hopefully. Not too bad, not too bad. You got a horror novel? Could have gotten a panda plush. Just trying to pay attention to how much damage he's doing here. Okay. Could have gotten a panda plush or a silver case. Oh. Are any of them good, Minna? Like, did you miss out on something? Because a horror novel sounds great. The confusion thing. I don't know if I want to... So we did get that, which is awesome. Let's keep doing this. We do need to gang up, though. Maybe poison? Dude, that is so much power, though. Still want to try that. Maybe we'll all gang up on Garudamon. Screw it. That's what we doing. Turn the demo didn't say much about it. Oh, okay. No, we're not interrupting. Oh, we need to pay attention to healing. I'm just feeling it out here. Ugh. I love it. Sure. I'm gonna be right here, Minna. Dude, I like our team. Small, medium, large. Oh, sorry. Average, medium, large. I love it. Still not getting hit, which kind of sucks. Logan! What? Okay, let's do a nice little heal here. I still want to do it. I feel like it in me bones that we can get this counter attack off. Logie Poo, my buddy. I got him. Logie Poo. Micro Wyco. I don't even know. I don't even know how to nickname you. What? Micro. Mama Micro. Warhammer, I know. I remember you saying you were playing that. You're still playing it? Still good? What faction did you choose? What class or whatever you want to call it? Do we want to interrupt that? Sure, I don't really care. Whatever. I don't care. Damage is damage. 61. Attack miss. Get wrecked. Okay, let's see. Come on, baby. Yours is Chaos Chosen? Micro, you and I are on the same brain cell, bro. I love Chaos Chosen. Holy crap. Big burly dude who tanks with a two-hander? Sign me up! Holy crap. That's what I played. You'll be the shaman healer? Nice. So peak. No. You get wrecked. Join that class, a little bit of fighting and healing, yeah. My second main is like an Iron Breaker. Oh, is that the dwarf guy? Dang, you're doing the same move. What the hell? You're stuck on an island. Which of these three consoles would you take? But you could only pick one. Sega Saturn. I don't know enough about Sega Saturn to make a comment on that. But I would say PlayStation. Yeah. Probably PlayStation. It's got all the RPGs on it. Do we have any other cool moves? No, we'll keep doing this. We're Ogremon after all. Dude, yeah! Micro! Oh my god, Micro. We're on the same page! So cool. Dude, that was a lot of damage. We probably should be healing. Holy cow. Holy mama. Holy mama mia. Here we go again. Twisted Metal, bro. Twisted Metal was so good. I probably played more Vigilante 8 though back in the day. That's a trick question. Your PlayStation doesn't have a memory card. No. Counter attack. Get home. Oh. Uh-huh. Dude, we didn't even kill him? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's do a HP. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the big boy. Let's make sure he dies. Let's just make sure he dies here. Let's actually do big moves heal. Yeah, hunting cannon. Do that. No, wait. Well, let's make sure Yanmamon dies here. Hunting cannon. And then we'll go with variable darts. Am I alone on that island or are there other people? Yeah, you were alone. Dang, that is so much damage. You don't have enough Warhammer knowledge? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't have any Warhammer 40k knowledge. But Age of Sigmar, or whatever you want to call it. Just regular Warhammer, I at least have a little bit. Did we? Okay, he's down. Okay, he's just slow as hell. There we go. Mama chicken dead. Okay, the problem is I don't want Megadramon dying here. So let's heal him again. Time to die. Yeah, let's see if we can poison him. Oh, it's called Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer the Old World. Okay. Interesting. I'll probably be able to remember Warhammer Fantasy. Happened my way here. What is... So this is a like a ROM hack or a patch, whatever you want to call it, of Digimon World 2. It's kind of like alternative, but it essentially just remixes it where it's more like proper Japanese translation. There's some cool new effects, like the UI is a little different, the music's different. Some of the formulas for battle are different. Some of the story points, I think some of the fat is cut. I don't know. I don't know enough. I just know it's different. But if you do decide to use or like dabble in it, I think there is like a patch notes thing you can read. Okay, we kill him. Age of Sigmar is completely different. Okay, for some reason I hear Age of Sigmar a lot more reference when they're talking about the fantasy part of Warhammer. I don't know why. You want to paint those? Yeah, painting is really fun. But it's either like I do a good job or I do a bad job with painting. It's never in the middle. Very frustrating. More level ups. I love it. I can't believe we beat them. Easy peasy. Team of nobodies. At least we now know where Garurumon is, so I'll probably get him on the, you know, when I'm not live, so we're not wasting freaking time. You miss painting minis? I got a mini you can paint. Anyways, you can paint the D&D boss we never gonna do. You can do that. Age of Sigmar is essentially a follow-up. Okay. He's not a mini. Well, time to level up your game. Fantasy World got Apocalypse, and from that came a whole new setting. Okay, yeah, that is way different. Okay, fellers. 2.5 hours. I think we call that good. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Probably playing this some more. Not getting a proper weekend until the next weekend. I only get 1 day off for my weekend. But we'll be playing Saturday. Probably early stream. Don't know yet what we're going to be playing. I wouldn't mind playing something new. Just, you know, off the hizzy. You know, off the cuff. Something different. Wouldn't mind that, but we'll see what that other thing is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably just end up playing this. Or if they update digital links, I might play that. Alright, but yeah, we'll be back more with Digimon World 2 tomorrow. You might be awake Saturday. Okay. Play Pokemon Pinball? Oh my gosh, you do know ball. Pokemon Ball. That is a good game though. Are you just talking about Game Boy Pokemon Pinball, or are you talking about like the Ruby Sapphire, I think, one? Yeah, Pokemon Pinball is fun. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all coming out, sharing your time with me. I really appreciate that. Subscribing, becoming members, I really appreciate it. Very crazy support. Enjoying your time vacation. Come on, I'll be there next week at 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh my God, it's 3. Oh yeah, because you're in Germany too. Why? There's so many Germans. Well, kind of Germans, right? But Micro, Minna, Bolty, all Germans. What the heck? Bye-bye. Ruby Sapphire is better? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good one. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hope to see ya. If not, have a good one. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.